Yeehaw, motherfuckers. You fucking dick.
Jinx! You owe me a soda.
Fucking asshole.
Fucking asshole.
We got the triple jinx yesterday.
Alright, what's Is this 4th grade?
Alright, I'm for real done. I just wanted to be a dick.
I'm for real done. Anyway. You dick. Fuck you. Alright, we have Trophy Husbands. I am Marcus.
Yes,
I'm Luke.
I'm Steve.
And I am Nick, and we are back after last weekend. Last weekend, as you guys heard, we had a special bit going. Myself and 3 of my friends when we were up at New York Comic Con, which was phenomenally awesome. But now we are back. We are back in good old York as opposed to New York.
The first one.
Yeah, exactly. The OG York. The OG York. And we are back with the crew. Everyone is here this week, which is awesome.
Yeah. We're back.
Yeah. So, you know what, though? Let's go back here. Because, fact of the matter is that we're recording on a Saturday. We can recount last night for everybody. But we weren't here last weekend. Well, you guys weren't here last weekend. What went on last weekend, guys? Like, what happened?
Let's see. Friday, my friend JP had tickets to Panic at the Park.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah, so she was just like, hey, dude, I got free tickets if you want to go. And I was like, fuck yeah.
Just explain for the folks what Panic at the Park is.
Panic at the Park is kind of like they're doing this little, kind of like a horror thing.
So like, they're like, you know, Panic at the Disco, but they take away the disco ball.
Yeah, Panic, yeah. Yep. Sorry, I'm a douche. Yeah, we know.
Yeah, carry on.
Panic at the Park.
If you're a douche, who's turd sandwich?
Relevance.
This is open for discussion later, but
all right. So it's kind of like they take the minor league ballpark and make it into a horror theme thing, and you walk through. And there's different attractions, and they had a sideshow, and yeah, that was awesome.
So your friend had free tickets for that, though.
Yeah,
like let's
nice. It's like exactly. Like why not? Let's go blow this up.
Yeah, It wasn't that scary.
Yeah,
it was entertaining.
Around with fake chainsaws without chains.
Yeah.
Were there scary clowns just randomly standing around the area?
Seductively.
Panic at the Park is actually you just drive through downtown New York and just the clowns are standing on the side of the road just staring.
You know what? That would be kind of horrifying.
Happening. Yeah, that'd be scary.
It was pretty good. It was pretty fun. And then one of the funny things was on the flyers and everything has a disclaimer. It's like no kids should be taken that are under 12. And the lady in front of us, her kid couldn't have been more than 4 years old. Poor dude was having a fucking shit attack. No! Yeah, like, you could see it on his face because people are running out. It's like, oh, I'm gonna kill you.
It's like he's seeing Satan, essentially.
Yeah, like his eyes were like as big as his fucking face. Like they just took up his face. Like that's how big they were. You could see he's just like, I need the fuck out of here. He's crying, and we're just like, dude, like, woo.
Like, hey, and Parent of the Year goes to not you.
Yeah, dude.
Literally everyone here before you. No.
Even the people that don't have kids.
Right. Can you come here so we don't have to give Parent of the Year?
Yeah.
Like, no.
So, that was Friday, and then I hung out with them again on Saturday, and it's kind of like us sitting there doing homework, shot them a text, because I was just like, yeah, we'll catch up tomorrow. So, we're just like, yeah, we're just gonna, hang out, drink some wine, watch some movies. I'm just like, I'm down. Got one of the big bottles of wine. I was like, fuck it, when in Rome.
Like one of the big jugs kind of thing?
Yeah, not necessarily the jugs, but the bigger bottles of wine.
Yeah,
he's got a really big bottle of Merlot. He's like...
I just always remember when I was a kid, like, my parents used to get, like, these big jugs, like, probably... They had to have been, like, 2-gallon jugs of wine.
Dude, are you talking about, like, they fill a styrofoam cope up in the liquor store and pour it in?
No,
they come out there and drive you home?
No.
Dick. But, so...
Winos at the Eucharist station.
Yeah. Fill up free with your tank of gas.
Oh, wow. Wow.
But no, I had, like, the big bottle of wine. It was funny.
Yeah.
because I was talking with my friend Emily down the line, and it was just like a bunch of people that were hanging out there, but I was the only dude, and my friend was just like, so she's like, so what were you doing? I was just like, I was hanging out, just chilling, you know, watching a movie, drinking some wine.
Chilling, killing, you know.
Yeah, she's just like, so, and I was just like, yeah, they were trying to like throw in some chick flick or something, and I was just like, no, not feeling it.
I haven't had enough wine. Come on now.
Yeah, no, thank you. And then they decided on something scary, which I was like, all right, cool. And she was just like, well, it was a chick flick. You were in a room full of girls, and I was just like, so? She was just like, wait, let me get this straight. Triggered.
Let me stand up for my male rights I'm being deprived of.
Have balls, put down your walls. Anyway.
Put down.
She's like, so wait, let me get this straight. You were the only dude there. Yeah. It was all girls. Yeah. You were drinking wine.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you were watching movies. I was like, sounds about right. She's like, dude, you fucking crashed girls tonight. I was like, hey man,
you totally did though. You
Or did they
totally
crash
did.
my movie night by myself?
in their dorm room.
Yeah.
Just snuck in.
Fucking weirdos.
But she was just like, you fucking crashed it. I was like, what do you mean? She was just like, it was all girls featuring Marcus. You crashed girls night. I was like, when in fucking Rome?
Hey, you know what? If anyone's gonna crash my parties, Marcus is always welcome to it.
Thank you. I remind you of that.
I just missed the parties that Marcus would get drunk at my house and be like, no, I'm done.
There's a few of those in the books.
A few of them here and there.
Yeah.
I wish.
So then that was your Friday, right?
No, that was my Friday and Saturday.
Oh, that's your Friday. That's right. You said. So what about
Staying all weekend with crashing movie nights.
So what about you though, Luke? How was your last weekend?
Last weekend I was just trying to be a productive member of society.
Jokes. This guy's got jokes, ladies and gentlemen.
But I fucking tried. Like
You gave it the old college try.
we had a surprise birthday party for my grandfather's 70th birthday on Saturday. So I could go out and one more tonight. But I know I won't wake up in time to get there if I do, so...
I'm going to be a mature, responsible citizen.
So then the actual surprise birthday party lasted about, maybe 2 hours. So somebody was like, alright, well...
Guess what I'm going to go do?
I was just trying to go hang out with my friend Sarah and fish in Baltimore. And they were like, oh, I'm so tired, fuck. But we were hanging out in Baltimore for a little while, maybe an hour till 1 a.m. or so. And then it was like, you guys are lame. I had a rough week. I want to drink this whole bottle of rum. Fuck you guys. And I did. But I stayed up, so it's not as sad as you think. No, it is. Don't worry.
Yeah,
it really is. It really fucking is. No. Yeah.
It's just bottle of rum down. Alright, so there's this...
Okay, so you can drink your... bottle of wine, no problem. But I drink one bottle of rum. It's
by yourself!
You're drinking the wine by yourself.
No, I was with them.
Well, I was with them for a little bit. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
May be the first one without sin be the first to cast stones here, Marcus.
You should be a fucking... You should run for some sort of office because your logic is impeccable. I would watch the fuck out of those
How
debates.
Trumpy do I sound? Come on, I'm just seeing how much I can get away with before someone calls me out. So, Trump logic down and run for politics.
Hashtag Trump logic.
As much as I hate this whole thing, that should be a thing. Hashtag Trump logic.
It really should be. Let's make it something.
Yeah, well,
But
you had one bottle of wine and one bottle of rum. It's the same thing.
And half a bottle of wine, but if it was a smaller bottle, it probably would have been
okay,
more.
both bottles of alcohol, it doesn't
I
matter.
know all about alcohol, okay? And
You do!
You've been drinking nothing about alcohol. You don't know,
You don't know about
Here's what we're gonna do.
never had alcohol.
We're gonna need to put you in a pen with a wall around your alcohol.
I know the best about
You're
alcohol.
gonna stand there. We're gonna put you back. It's like put on your family. You're like, no, the family's gonna go too. The whole Alaska's family's gonna go back, inside the alcohol wall. Marcus is like, what if I just want one bottle of wine? It's the whole wall. The whole wall.
I'm gonna come outside of my house one day to see Luke with Just fucking like plywood, just trying to like make it like hung over his
And
fuck.
just stacking individual bottles of wine next to each other. He's like, I fucking told you.
Giggling to himself. You're gonna, I got you now, motherfucker.
He's like, alright.
Like, dude, you realize there's a state store like 10 minutes that way.
Yes.
Nope, only bottles of wine.
Exactly.
You step over, go out of your backyard, like 10 hours later, you're like, how you doing, buddy? Made it one time around.
So how many times do you need? I need about 20.
I'm getting there.
All right.
Can you go pick me some stuff up? Because you're going to pay for the water.
Wow!
Edge it.
Nice. That was good. So, Steve,
Alrighty.
how was your weekend last weekend then?
That's great. Thank you, Steve, for that wonderful, wonderful explanation.
I mean, Steve went pumpkin picking. I know that because I came back to find pumpkins sitting outside the porch.
Say something, I'm giving up on you.
Fine.
Alright, fine.
No, we went pumpkin to the pumpkin thing, and then
To the pumpkin patch, Charlie Brown style.
That's a great
Find the great pumpkin.
Hell yeah.
and then we went to dinner over at Left Bank, and then I went.
Ooh, good.
Okay, I've always... Okay, the left bank. I know it's like the very big upscale.
It is.
Nice, and like it's really expensive. But is the food that good, though?
Yeah,
Okay. And do they, like, give you good portions, too?
I would say it's pretty good.
Like...
But it's still expensive.
Right.
It's not like if
It's
you went
not
to
like-
Jackie B's.
Well, yeah. But, like,
Trying to go, bro.
it's like, you're
Not
not gonna
getting
pay...
8 burgers, a pizza, and a soda for $8.
Right, if you pay $50 for a filet mignon, that's just like...
Well, it's not 50. Well, yeah.
It could,
guess
yeah, it
be
very,
good.
very well could be.
It
like,
could be.
Yeah. And it better not fucking suck, at least. is my point.
You can be
I
expensive,
think their
but don't
most
suck.
expensive
Yeah.
one was like $50, maybe.
Yeah.
That's not terrible for their most expensive then, though.
I mean, it's...
I mean, sometimes you go to some fancy restaurants and it's like side salad, $75.
Yeah, side salad. This.
We hadn't gone to Left Bank in a while, and then we went to go see Miss Peregrine's. Peregrine, is that how you
Like
say
the
it?
Harry Potter / X-Men knockoff movie.
Yeah, I guess that's what that is. Whatever. It was
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, I heard it was not bad though.
It was okay. It wasn't like, yeah, I can't wait for the second one.
It's like, I'll take it.
No, the main thing I took away from that was like the seat kicking. That kind of annoyed.
Oh, right. You should mention that. This is actually kind of interesting.
Well, it's not that interesting. So it was me and Maggie, and the guy was like, the one guy was kicking my seat. So I turned around, I looked at him, and he like shuffled his legs back. I was like, all right, good. And then
It's like, yeah, you
he
got my
starts.
fucking message.
Then the other guy, who has like these humongous legs, is like kicking Maggie's seat the entire time. So I turned around and I said, Do you mind not kicking our seats? And then immediately afterwards, I could just hear him going, "What did he say to you? What did he say to you?" I'm like fucking children.
They went like bro mode. Like, what'd you say, bro? Like, bro, you see what he said to you, bro? Like,
So he told me not to kick his seat. Yeah, what a dick.
exactly.
Then I carved pumpkins on Sunday. That was it.
I thought you were about to say, yeah, I carved pumpkins into their heads.
I made jack-o'-lanterns of their skulls.
Alright, fucking Victor Zaz.
Yep.
Yeah.
Howdy.
So then I guess I'll jump onto it. You guys heard my weekend
Yeah.
on the podcast, so
Yeah, heard that, Joe.
I heard that
Chemical
John, exactly. He's
convention.
like all about that John. So let's go ahead and
Who the
fast.
fuck is John? Keep
Yeah,
saying that.
you have to listen to the episode, then you
I know, I'm
understand.
kidding. Okay.
Fucking
I'm
bad.
just dying, okay?
No one cares. Speaking of which, though, let's fast forward. It is Saturday, as I said. Let's fast forward to last night. What happened with you, Marcus?
Didn't do a goddamn thing. I worked, came home, did some homework, went the fuck to bed. That was...
Woo! Crazy times.
Let me tell you about how fucking fun that was. It was more... I'm just like, got home, nobody's doing shit. Homework.
Actually, my phone beyond these guys, like my phone literally was not active. Like no one was hitting me up, and I was like, "That's weird for a Friday." But
Yeah,
I mean, it is like it's fall break for.
oh, that's
college.
right. It is fall break for the college. Yeah,
Mhm.
that explains it.
I was just kind of like,
I apologize, everyone. I'm going to fart.
Oh God,
I hope the mic picks it up. It better be fucking loud.
I ate in a destroyer today. And it's
I'm
that's it. So
Destroy the studio.
for those of you who do not know, there's a local place called Roberitos,
It's a pancake place.
we're all doing it, Steve.
and they make this glorious fucking burrito
It's gigantic.
called the Destroyer.
And it's like one of those secret menu type things where like, if you go into the restaurant, the destroyer is not on the menu. But if you ask for it, it's like you get.
Well, it's like that and the toddler.
the toddler is just like
don't touch the toddler.
toddler is like if you want.
Toddler's like the size of my
If you want
forearm.
to feed a family of 4 for 2 days.
Yeah, like you could actually cut that up and separate it into like
Mini
4 different
burritos.
meals.
Easily.
Where you could just fuck up your intestines with one giant dump.
Oh no!
Which is what the destroyer does.
Yeah.
If you down it.
How big is the Destroyer?
Oh,
What is about that big?
yeah.
Nice.
Like a good, let's say this is an audio, a good like 8 inches kind of
Honestly,
thing,
yeah.
like
And
4 inches round at least kind of thing. Like it's big.
thick.
Yeah.
It's like you need 2 hands to lift it.
Yeah.
Actually, what I tried recently was that Firehouse subs.
How was that?
Firehouse subs is amazing.
I was at first when I saw it, I was like, oh my god,
it's
it's stupid.
It's kind of really. I think it's a little overpriced, but like it's one of those.
It's overpriced.
Yeah, it's pretty overpriced, but you at least get a ton of food. Like
Oh my god, their
If you get-
Italian sub is so good.
I actually have coupons for that, so we
we
should
should do that. Yes.
we should do that.
Like, going coupons would be solid. It'd probably be like I don't know what the coupons are, but just thinking.
Only thing I could say is do not get them to go because I got one to go yesterday, and as soon as I got home, the bread was all soggy.
That's
I
always
was
the
like,
worst.
"Oh."
But it's huge.
But let's.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say, just remind me, we can grab them because I actually have like 4 or 5 coupons.
There you go.
Coupon it up. I wanted to try Mod Pizza.
I've never tried
Oh
Mod
my
Pizza
God.
yet.
Mod Pizza is the greatest.
I say
thing.
there's that one that's off of Queen Street there, off
Yeah.
Bowling Drive now.
Yeah, I heard
There
it
was
like,
one. Sorry, go ahead.
No.
You
you
live
go
here.
first.
No, you.
I was being a dick all day. Come on.
Yeah, you're
just fucking
Like that
every
changes
day.
anything.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to be nice. I'm
Yeah.
turning over no leaf. Here's the leaf.
I'm sitting there watching Arrow. It's Bruce Wayne. It's Bruce Wayne.
It's fucking Batman. It's the same
Oliver Queen is Bruce Wayne. Oliver Queen is Bruce Wayne.
It is.
But no, there's this. I heard there's one where it's like
I know.
It's like I think a medium or a large. You pay like $13, but you can get all the toppings that you possibly.
Oh,
want.
dude, that's banging.
It's like it's
I'm
like
all about that,
Subway or
John.
Chipotle for pizza, and like it's,
Chipotle for pizza.
I know in Maryland it's like for I think it's like is it like an 8-inch pizza or a 10-inch or something? Whatever this.
Like a person
It's
would
like-
be like 8-inch pizza.
Right. So I think it was like $8.50 or something like that, and like you said, I want that topping. I want this cheese. I want this bacon. I want pepperoni. If you're vegan, fine, okay, weird. Take all that off, but you can get whatever you want on there.
Oh, you hate yourself? I got you.
Yeah, it's fine, okay, but you know,
I mean, you do
you're paying
you.
for it, not me. But it's just so
Can I
much.
have free range soy on my pizza?
Right.
Please?
Here's one leaf of lettuce. Goodbye.
But then they
Here's dough with lettuce.
right, and they prepare it in front of you, and then they put it, they throw it into a
No.
brick oven,
Just raw dough.
right in front of you too,
Yes.
and it's
Yes.
it's very. It's
Wait, is this
very
Mod
cool.
Pizza?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I was talking over you.
You're talking about Bruce Wayne.
Well, okay, actually, going on that though, let's jump over to it. Marcus, I'm sorry, but your Friday sucked.
Who the fuck? That's like saying like when you see a kid
Honestly,
fall. and
I'm
you're
listening
just
to his story. I kind of wish I would have went to bed.
Oh, no way, come
No, I
on
know,
now.
I know, but
Luke, take it away.
I'm-
Explain what
I'm
we
ready.
did last night.
Oh my gosh. So I had a long week, and Nick was like, yo, so why don't you just come over Friday night? You, me, and Steve can just hang out chill, we'll drink, watch movies, whatever. So we did that.
We watched some terrible
We watched a
horror,
lot of-
B-rated horror movies.
They were good.
They were, yeah, but
Hilarious.
they are B movies though.
They were
Let's be real,
hilarious.
they're great, but they're B movies.
I highly recommend Bride of Reanimator.
I was definitely
Your
entertained.
mother ate my cat! Or my dog!
Your mother ate my dog!
Like, if Russell Crowe came in and said, "Are you not entertained?" I'd be like, "I'm good, bro. Like, it's fine."
Like, no, I'm entertained. It's all
I'm
good.
very
Oh
entertained.
my god, the puddings, the custard.
Oh, God.
Oh, I love custard.
But, so what ended up happening, though, is myself, Steve, and Luke, we ended up chilling with a case of Yingling and a bottle of rum. Between the three of us, we
Yo ho ho, motherfuckers.
we put down all of the rum and all but like 3 or 4 of the cans of Yingling.
And that was until like 2 p.m.
Yeah, Luke and I were rocking it pretty late today.
Yeah. I was like, I might lay down. And you're like, yeah.
Sorry. Sorry that I just keep going. I'm the Energizer Bunny. I just keep going and going and going.
God, where's your plug for your Satan body? Like, is it like pull out of your neck or something? Like,
There's no plug. It's all natural,
I gotta ask
son.
Alex. Like,
I told you, man, it's near the prostate.
right?
Stop trying to get near my prostate, Marcus.
Literally, his dick plugs.
He
into
runs on
his
like those
prostate.
old fuse bulbs that you have to like plug it in.
Clink.
I run on plutonium like the DeLorean.
Yeah. At 8 miles per hour.
Exactly.
Having flashbacks.
I mean, if you're just sitting in one place and drinking 8 miles per hour, will take you for a long time.
You're not
You're
wrong.
Same bot.
You are not wrong.
So speaking of time travel and otherworldly dimensions.
What?
Because you know that's a normal thing.
There's a segue here.
No, there was a joke that I was thinking about. So you know how when everyone has a moment of climax and they orgasm, they make the dumbest faces
I
ever.
don't know. I
Sure,
can't-
sure,
I've
you
never-
do you.
I've never had
Yeah.
sex. I can't wait for marriage.
Talking
It's
about my
fun.
vinegar strokes when I poop.
God. God.
But we all know how the brain just shuts off for like a split second.
Yeah.
What if, like, I just have the theory that we just get flashes of what's going to happen in the future, but it's so intense that we forget them.
Right as you're coming kind of thing?
It's like, the aliens are going to invade! Oh, oh, that was great. Do you want to go get mod pizza?
Oh, that was great.
yeah.
That was great. You want to go make me a PB&J? You know what? Never mind. I'm going to do it myself.
I'll make us PB&J. You sit right there.
Sweet Marion
And I gotta say, what was the sequitur towards this thought, Marcus?
The DeLorean.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay.
Great Scott, Marty.
I didn't follow. But you're not wrong. You're not wrong in that.
No, not at all. That's my theory.
And you're sticking to it.
It is. That's why we have, like, lucid dreaming and fucking deja vu.
Have you guys ever had lucid dreams? It's actually very interesting.
I mean, I've never like physically tried, but I've had those times where it's like, oh wait, I'm dreaming, I'm aware of it. But the whole concept is fucking
No, like
fascinating.
I mean, first off, you know me, I don't sleep a whole lot to begin with, but when I have had in my times, like I've had 2 lucid dreams in my life, and it's absolutely
So you've had
crazy.
2 dreams in your life. Is what you're
Oh, ouch!
Sorry, carry
Ouch! Yeah, for real, not even lying.
Foxhole!
Officer down.
Ah, just shoot me down. I see how it
Is that
is.
Tim Robbins shitting in the woods?
Bang, 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 bang,
If you
bang.
guys haven't seen Jacob's Ladder, I'm going to ruin the ending for you. He was dead the entire time.
So it was Bruce Willis before Bruce Willis.
Exactly.
In The Sixth Sense.
It
What
was
did you
just sled from he was a child. There, I just saved you 2 long boobless hours.
You're fucking welcome.
I love that joke. It's a sled. I just saved you 2 boobless hours.
If a Tim Robbins poops in the woods and no one's around to hear him, does it make a sound?
Is it a Vietnam flashback?
No, but if you have a fucking fever dream flashback, you were just at Murph's.
I'm good,
If
thanks.
you're taking a poop at Murph's, you better go to the clinic right after.
For real. That's like one of those, like, I can't hold it and it's coming out now.
I wonder.
And even then, I might just poop my pants, honestly.
I mean, I wonder how mad they'd be if you just pooped in the sink.
I mean, it can't be.
Someone's gonna open that door and go, "Oh man!" Just like get a full eye.
It'd be so funny if the dude was just like, reading a newspaper, and someone walked in the house like, "What are you doing here? Stop!"
Just have like somebody stand in front of like, yo man, it's like somebody's puking in there. It's nasty. Like you don't want to go in there.
And they're like, no, it's fine. I've seen worse. Like,
I mean,
oh, that's worse.
I remember the one time I did protect the bathroom while Teddy, John's one friend, was using the toilet. Like, I stood out there and I was like, oh, it's full. It's full. It's full. And only Teddy was in there. I've done that. I've played that gambit.
Sometimes you just gotta poop, man. That was like this one time we were at the depot, and some girl is just like she like pops her head in the dude's bathroom. She's like, "Is that stall open?" And I'm just like, yeah, like nobody's in there. She's like, "Can I use it?" I don't give a fuck.
Oh, yeah.
If it was North Carolina, she would have been cuffs.
Oh, nice.
Is there a barista in here? Because this roast just got dark.
That was like somebody was just like the other day on their Twitter. It was my friend Brooke, and she was like, something like, coffee is good for the soul, and I you saw that?
Yes.
And then I shot her a text, and I was just like, well, then call me Dark Roast Girl, or just something stupid like that. I was like,
God damn, Marcus, go home.
like, I maced you once, don't you understand?
I get it by now. Like.
we were watching Arrow. I mean Bruce Wayne.
Oh, Batman!
It's called Arrow.
Batman with arrows.
Barrow.
So anyways, we were watching
Okay.
it, and he's talking to Felicity Spoke, and he's like, "Oh, they're too green," and she's like, "Oh, just like you." I looked at Luke, and I was like, "That's because he's green. He's an arrow, green arrow."
Why? That's the thing. It's just that now it's just him being stupid. Why are you just dressing all dark? Why are you standing out in green? Just be Batman.
He's dark green. It's forest. It's forest.
No, the thing I never
Ivy green. Thank you.
No, ivy green is bright.
The thing I never understood was in the 70s.
They had colors.
The thing I never understood was in the 70s for the comic books. They had his character with like a Dick Van Dyke like goatee and mustache style, but nobody ever knew that it was Oliver Queen. They never associate. I'm like, come on, how do you not associate those two?
So the worst is, have you guys watched the Supergirl animated series?
Yeah, I've seen a few of them.
Oh my, because it's literally like, in the classic comics with Superman, the glasses are the only
difference, yeah.
And the only difference with Supergirl is where she works at her respective journalism place in National City, not Metropolis. She puts her hair up, and then
Take off the glasses, put the hair down.
and then she's like, she does the whole rip the dress off. It's like, why can't there be boobs though? Like, shit, I didn't wear anything underneath. Oh. And then
Moonlights as a stripper.
exactly.
Stripperella.
Okay.
There you go.
Got a
Yeah.
little something right now. I'm gonna need a minute.
Oh wow.
Emphasis on little. Something.
Yeah.
Something little. Oh.
Man, we got
I'm
1, 2, 3 foxholes.
I've never
Light 'em up.
Hey, it works functionally.
Hey, man.
It's like
Don't matter if
It's
you got
about
a
the
yacht
motion-
or a
It's
dinghy.
about the motion of the ocean.
Exactly.
That Richard Linklater movie with I can't remember what it's called.
Boy, that Nick cries.
No,
at.
the new one.
Shut up.
Everybody wants some.
The one character in that he actually goes up to women and goes, "Oh, it's average. My penis size is average. It's not like great, but like that's his whole shtick."
I mean, be on Front Street kind of thing. Just be like,
Dude.
not try and talk it up. Just be like, look, I'm
It's
average.
not a bad shtick, but that's like. See, here's the thing, right?
But sorry.
No. If you go somewhere, like, let's say you went out for a meal, and somebody's just like, "This is the greatest ever. Like, they have the best burgers.
Yeah.
And yeah.
oh my god, you need to
Talk it up too much.
And you get there, you're just like, it's
all right. Like, it's not bad.
It's a good
Yeah,
burger.
you definitely
Does he know
respond
this
it.
is Fuddruckers?
Ah!
Been, sir? What hole do you live in? But if you're just like, it's not a bad burger, it's alright. And then when you get that burger at 3 in the morning after 4 rum and cokes, you're just like, it's a pretty damn good burger. Same concept.
This is Burger King.
But I'm sorry, who openly talks about their dick length like that?
Donald Trump, because it's locker room talk. It's locker room
And
talk.
my hands are totally huge.
My hands, they're so huge, and they're so huge, just like my
I
penis.
can't even do him anymore. I can't even do
You can't do it anymore? Yeah, that is rough. His tiny
I'm
hands.
sorry.
Just
I'm not a 10-year-old girl. Excuse me.
Oh, snap!
Oh, God.
1, 2, 3, 4.
bang, 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 bang.
Steve came ready for this episode,
He
man.
did.
Holy shit.
Holy fuck. Well, he can't grab you by the pussy. So,
Oh!
oh,
That
God.
was tighter than an 8-year-old.
Oh!
Oh, jeez. Got the pimples.
Oh,
Woo!
fucking drum fitted up right here.
Honestly.
It's like Donald Trump at this point could be discovered to be in cahoots with Jerry Sandusky in his child sex ring case, and his supporters be like, "Yeah, well, he's not killer rape."
Exactly. Well, I mean, the worst thing is that Trump basically predicted this earlier on in the year. Like, I think it was in around like January or February. He said it at one point. He's like, I could literally walk down Wall Street with a gun shooting people, and my supporters would not unsupport me. They would keep being with me. And really, at this point, it's kind of like, he's not wrong.
I remember I was reading, just putzing around on Reddit per usual, and somebody was just like, how the fuck did he make it this far? And somebody was just like, step 1, money, step 2, be famous, step 3, question mark, step 4, profit. I don't know. Nobody's ever taken the Kardashian formula this far. But it's like, his whole
So
shit was
fucking
just
true.
like, he was famous.
Well, no, he got so much media coverage in comparison to the others.
Yeah. Yeah, he...
Yeah, I said that last time.
So you can pay for it.
No, he actually has
I'm
made
saying-
money off
yeah,
his campaign.
Right, I know, but I'm saying he could though. If he,
Yeah.
Yeah.
But,
You gotta make America great, cats. That's all there is to it.
there we go. I did want to bring up this story. Marcus sent this to us earlier last week, I believe it was. This is kind of gruesome a little bit. Pizza Hut driver shot with stun gun. Teen girls run away with pizza.
wait, what?
That is the headline. A group of teenage girls used a stun gun on a Pizza Hut driver and ran away with the pizza early Friday morning.
Spring break forever!
Spring break.
We were watching that Spring Breakers movie.
With James right.
Yeah.
Spring
Spring
break
break
forever. It's playing the movie version of Riff Raff.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
It goes on to say the driver told Grayson police he was shot with the stun gun, dropped the pizza, and ran back to his car. The teens then grabbed the food and ran back to the apartment. I'm just like,
Wow. You're gonna
What?
Show where you're running to.
That reminds me of
when officers arrived, they found 4 teens, 3 17-year-olds, and an 18-year-old at an apartment along with the Pizza Hut boxes and a stun gun. The police said the teens made the pizza order but asked the driver to go to the apartment complex next to theirs. One of the teens used the stun gun. She was arrested for robbery and taken to juvenile services. Police are considering whether to charge the other 3 women.
Well, yeah, that'd be conspiracy.
Yeah.
I'm just like, really? Like, you guys can't afford just to buy the pizza? Like,
That just reminded me of the episode in Atlanta where he's riding with that pizza driver.
Oh, and the
Uh,
kid gets jacked for the
And he
pizza.
he has a little kid that rides around with him. Tries to bring the pizza to the door. The guy just takes the pizza from the little kid and never gives him the money.
He's just like, so he just got the pizza taken. Are you gonna do anything? And he's like sitting there like filming the kid get jacked for the pizza.
All I gotta say is I genuinely feel bad for this Pizza Hut delivery guy. He's just like, I don't get paid enough for that. I just got stun gunned for pizza.
And you know he's not going to tip on that.
You know, you could go to the store and get frozen pizza for $2. You can't find $2.
It's not delivery, it's DiGiorno. Come on.
Well, DiGiorno is a little more expensive.
I mean, I'm not going to, but I do love me some good DiGiorno.
DiGiorno is good.
I bet those girls were sitting there like, you know what, this is dumb. But there was one of them sitting there going like, yeah, it's dumb, but it's going to make great podcasting material.
Yeah.
None of
They're
them
all
did
passing
that.
around their bowl, just like, oh, I'm so fucking yeah.
Let's invite Marcus over and watch.
Yeah, I was just like, Marcus over, he'll pick some wine and we'll watch some chick flicks.
Yeah? You know,
Marcus, we got pizza.
I'd honestly
you can crash your girls like anytime. It's
Call
fine.
back.
We don't mind.
I'm in there. Fucking in there.
Yeah, you are.
I have no fucking qualms. Just like, oh shit, only dude? Oh,
Alright,
fuck
I'm
it.
in a good place.
Hey man, I'm representing all the dangly havers right now.
All I'm gonna say is you can be in far worse situations as the only dude.
Very fucking true. Just like walk in, it's like hey, like you see like the old lady that like lives across the street. Like, hey, could you give me a ride somewhere, young man? Like, sure. Would you be willing to stay? You know, I'll pay you for it. Like, all right, cool. You like walk in. It's a fucking like 70s plus swingers party, and you're just like, I didn't sign up for this shit. Like,
Young man, I dropped
Two
my
women went
dentures.
just
Can you
wearing
bend
ankle
over and
rings.
pick them up?
next thing you know, you black out and you wake up in your fucking basement.
You just see a fat man swinging.
Holy fuck.
I am pleased with this one. Like, fucking
Has a grape.
has a great boop. Sounds like fucking hedonism, Bob. Ooh, this is most delightful. Like, I could be in far worse situations. I think I'll take girls' night and wine. Thank you.
That's what I'm saying. There can be far worse situations to be the only guy in.
Yeah.
That one doesn't even go on like my top 10 list of bad situations to be in. And honestly, that would be a good situation to be in. I'd be like, all right, like, yeah.
Yeah, like, why the fuck not? I'm sitting there. It's comfy as hell. There's wine. There's a movie.
Getting a blowjob, like, what's wrong? Sorry, I just added that for effect.
Luke's always trying to spice shit up. It's just
Do
like,
you want some popcorn?
I had to let it cool off for a little bit. So there's a vent on the bottom.
Wow.
Luke, I could just see Luke just adding like random sexual acts to people's things. It's like, so what'd you do? Well, I had to run out quick and go to the grocery store and grab some. And you banged her in the frozen food aisle, didn't you?
Dude, that's cold. Why would you do that? Like, it's like,
Turkey nips.
yeah, but you're it's cold.
Perky nips, no working dick.
But they have the pharmacy. You slide by, grab a chewable Viagra, snag a Gatorade.
Yeah, because those are just right on the counter.
it's fan fiction. Fuck you, Luke.
Don't you go putting us in your fan
all
fiction,
right.
Marcus.
So,
And then
she was like, they
And then
walked
it
down the
turned out
frozen
to be
food
Oliver
aisle.
Queen.
And
She mean
couldn't-
Batman.
She couldn't wait longer. She needed him now. It's like, but it's so cold here. No, pharmacy. Just grab a chewable, you know. Slowly slipped by, slapped it up, slid into his pocket slowly, made sure no one was watching.
I'm pretty sure Lucas has wrote this out.
They made eye contact as he slowly popped it in his mouth.
Why is he doing everything so slowly?
Baby, we're ready to go, but it's still cold as fuck.
But baby, it's cold outside.
Take more Viagra. It's cold outside.
It's so cold, take 4 more. Yeah, it's gonna work.
My dick won't work because baby, it's cold outside.
Rhetorical question. You ever have a fudgesicle?
Whoa!
I was having fun with my fan fiction, but you had to take it to a dark,
Quote unquote dark.
Okay, actually though, kind of going into darkness here, another story Marcus sent us. I wanted to bring this one up.
Chronicles of Riddick.
I wanted to bring this one up because this one is kind of disturbing. 20-year-old woman auctions virginity online to pay for higher education. A Russian student is auctioning off her virginity online to raise money to study abroad. Ariana, 20, has put her virginity up for auction on an escort website with a starting bid of $170,000. Bidders also have the option to get 2 virgins at once if they make an offer on Ariana's best friend, reports the newspaper.
Yeah, you were like texting this like, yeah, auction off for virginities. Like, well, how can they?
They know you're lying.
How can they verify that?
Yeah, I mean, I'm down.
Yeah.
Like,
Might as well try.
We have
Yeah.
all these women that say they've slept with you.
Do they have evidence?
Nope.
You see,
Are there photographs?
her whole thing, though, is she goes, according to Ariana, she'll rather lose her virginity to gain the best of education than lose it to someone who will later break her heart. Ariana says her parents don't know she intends to get the money, but that at the age of 20, she doesn't feel any need to hold on the virginity any longer with her education hanging in the balance.
amen.
Did she also invite a Swedish man to come visit her? He's currently at an airport for 10 days.
Oh, the pool!
Holy fuck. God damn!
God dang it!
Down!
All right.
But I mean, at the same time, we talk about it in like with the U.S. and everything, and like the crappy prices for higher education in the U.S. I'm just like,
Awful.
how terrible is it that people are literally selling themselves, selling their virginity to make sure that they can get a good education?
Age is oldest profession. World's fuck.
Words?
I'm still drunk, guys. That's what I meant. Yes,
World's
world's oldest
oldest
profession.
profession.
Thank you for the
Age, world,
age, world's old fuckers.
All
For
fuckers
money.
doing old things.
For money,
I don't
sex.
personally see a problem with it.
No,
Because
I don't. I really don't.
I mean, if
It's
she...
her body. She does
Honestly-
what she wants with it.
No, I mean, she does her, like, she can do what she wants, but at the same time, I think it's kind of a
Yeah.
shame.
It is, but if she's like cognizant of what she's doing and she's well aware of the possible repercussions, then absolutely.
I mean, she's got to have safeguards. But that's
No, I mean,
Right.
again, like, you do you, like, she does her, like, whatever kind of thing, like, that's her choice. I just think it's a personal shame, though, that people are down to that point where they're like, well,
They
this
feel like
is
they
what I
need-
gotta do.
Yeah.
We've been down there. I think we've just been down there.
That's true. That's true. You're not wrong.
Yeah, I've seen you in the corner, Nick, offering $50 for getting $50 for a handy. Like,
That
That's
wasn't for
all.
higher education, bro. That's just for making means. You know, you gotta flip that dial how you can.
well,
That's just for
she's making
satisfaction.
means too.
That's just for satisfaction.
Yeah, 50.
And I can't get no satisfaction.
I can't get no satisfaction.
And if you dress up like a clown, you get half off.
Oh.
Hey, I just want
Oh,
you to
no,
know
thank
that it really makes me hot when you squeak my nose. Could you imagine if, like,
You guys are fucking weird. I've never even talked about this. Fucking weird.
that's why you hang out with us. Fuck you. Could you imagine if we just sat around and just like, well, let's talk about fern plants for the next 3 hours? Just like,
That sounds fun.
fuck you. No, it doesn't.
But what if I?
Now you
finish
can
with a
see
science
that it is
lesson?
doing photosynthesis right now.
Photosynthesis.
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 Would you rather headbutt a brick wall? Because it'll be the same feeling.
Exactly.
But see, like, if she's going to do it, like you said, she's not just going to be like, all right, yeah, you can come. She has to have some sort
No,
of
she's got a plan. Yeah.
Like she's like she's gonna need like so she's at least gonna need a team of like 3 people just figure it out.
I just want someone to buy it and then be like, all right, but I want you to wear this, and mails her a Ronald McDonald outfit.
That reminds me of
You gotta post pics or it didn't happen.
in the digital age that is life.
It's true. It's true.
Rule 34, I had sex.
Make sure it didn't happen.
That reminds me of Patton Oswalt. The one time he was talking about how he was doing a show down south, I believe, and one of the audience members, she ran a whorehouse, like, but she did it virtually, and it was called Surreptitious Escorts, and she was just like, you know, he was curious, so he asked her how it worked, and she was like, you go to the website, you pick I'll send her to your room, and that's how it works. And he was kind of like, he was single at the time, so he's just like, fuck it, let's do it, right? So she comes to his room, and he didn't have anything to eat that day, so he was hungry, and he was just like, hey, like, do you want to go get something to eat? Like, I'll buy, no big deal, because,
Yeah.
She came, and she was just like, she gives me this look like, we're gonna eat, and then you're gonna fuck me. Like, this is how you get off, sir. You just, watching people eat things, and then, so...
She's like, are you gonna make me buy a hot dog?
Not again.
Those Frankfurters.
He shoves it in a freezer.
Oh!
Whoa! Whoa!
Steve, you are in rare form.
He really did.
Holy shit.
He came on fire.
He came ready to fucking play. Good shit.
He came to burn the place down.
That he did. But,
It's gonna look like that scene from A Christmas Story.
But he was just like, you know what? So he's talking to her, and of course, she has a fake name, so he's talking to her, and he's just like, yeah, blah, blah, blah. And then she, tells him, the real fucked up backstory. He's just like, if you're gonna have a fake name, can you, at least have a fake fucking backstory? So you're pulling me out.
Don't give me the real thing. You're ruining it. Tell me that you're abroad from France.
Yeah, and then he was just like, you know what? He's like, eventually, I kind of thought about it, and I was just like, I'm not gonna do this. And I gave her the money, and I was just like, thank you. I had, you were nice, but it's not my thing. And he was just like, she looked confused as fuck. Like, wait, what? You
don't want to have sex with me?
Yeah, and then he sounded like he was imitating her, talking to one of her girlfriends. He was just like what? So what did he do? You be glad that you fucked the dude that made you put orange slices on your head while he watches Blade Runner, because this guy was weird as shit. He just took me out to lunch and didn't fuck me and then paid me.
Oh, God.
I want you to call me Ralphie.
Wow. So, there was another story.
I don't think Luke can handle me anymore.
I just can't handle anything.
Luke can't handle life right now.
I'm fucking dead.
There was another story I wanted to bring up. I believe Marcus sent this one as well. He was on a sentence spree here.
I was offensive gems.
Bored man hacks into giant billboard so he can watch porn while stuck in traffic.
Sounds fun.
A man has been arrested after hacking into a giant advertising billboard and broadcasting porn to thousands of people
That's amazing.
in a traffic
That
jam.
is fucking amazing.
Okay, but you gotta think, how many people were
Bad.
simultaneously jerking off?
Just put a French movie on.
Wait. So,
Is this a story?
could you,
story?
could you imagine seeing
How's she gonna pay for that pizza?
I was gonna say that!
Yeah! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5!
I was literally God damn!
Sorry to start.
No, you're good. You're good. It's like when you're playing a fucking wrestling game, you're fucking up the opponents, and your friend hits their special move before you can. It's still works. Get the pin. The fucking pin. But I was gonna say she doesn't have 39.48 for the fucking pizza. So where is this progressing?
She only has 3902.
Except she doesn't have a stun gun.
Oh, snap!
No one is safe.
Callback! Callbacks!
Woo! Oh, God. So, it goes on to say, the 24-year-old IT analysis could face up to 12 years in jail after admitting to the crime at a court in Jakarta, the Indonesian capital. He could go to 12 years in prison for this. Reports suggest motorists were left both shocked and amused after 5 minutes of a Japanese. I think it was shocked and turned on, or horny is more like it. After 5 minutes of a Japanese pornographic film called Watch Tokyo Hot were played.
Alright.
All right.
Awesome.
I mean,
my hero. Billboard man.
He's a forgotten Batman villain with fucking Calendar Man.
no. He's not a villain. He is a hero for us all. Who doesn't want to be sitting there in traffic like, oh my god, this is going to take me so long? Oh, porn.
Speaking of random heroes, they brought on Ragman on.
Oh,
Arrow.
really?
So I was like, what? But they made him different. He doesn't have like the, you know how he used to collect souls?
Yeah.
And the souls used to be the rags on
I
him.
mean, they got to try to do something different.
But
with
now
that,
he's
man.
just a radiation suit, basically. Like,
I'm sorry, I'm really
He's so bitter. Yeah, you're so salty.
Fucking sodium levels are high, goddammit.
Almost as high as when Dante was here.
Oh, no sodium level is higher than Dante's. That man, like, takes a salt bath every day.
He's taking his salt tablets.
Oh my God.
He's using his salt. He's doing it twice. If you're a dick, he's gonna fuck up your night. Dante is just gonna be salty.
You were rolling for the well until the very end. I'm sorry.
Thank you. Hey man, the wheels fell out from under it. Because I was stuck in traffic and paying attention to porn.
I was about to say, how many accidents do you think may have happened because of that, though?
No, everyone was, like I said, everyone was stopped because they're all simultaneously jerking off. Like, so
Just
nobody's
like,
moving.
you're just driving, you're like, oh, snaps.
and then no one
Park!
no one can move their cars afterwards either because their wheels were stuck to the ground for all the jizz.
All the jizz, imaginable, everything. Just,
Do you guys think that might have been like the world record for simultaneous masturbation kind of
yeah,
thing?
you think like a month later, just like
I feel bad for the Guinness person that has to come out and see that come out.
Oh!
Why is everything covered in tarps?
No, they don't tell them. They don't tell him which one he's going to. They're like, oh, I'm just going to like the world's biggest yarn ball. Okay, that sounds good, I guess.
So you gotta double check it, make sure it's all good. Oh my god,
He
why?
shows up, he's like, what? First of all, why is there an open bar here? And secondly, it's been playing nothing but Kesha songs for the last half an hour. What the fuck is going on?
don't stop, make it.
Oh my god.
And he just turns his head and he sees just 1,000 people with their pants down masturbating.
I know this one gentleman, he does, I think he does sound for Apple Theater. Now, he used to do like freelance shows and stuff like that. I think it was out in Jersey. And they were just doing a couple shows, because you know how they're like, you'll go out and you'll do a show here, a show there, and while you're out in the area. And his boss was just like, hey, there's a show that I can't do tomorrow. I will pay you up front, and then I guess he paid him more than what the purse was worth. He's just like, can you just do the show for me tomorrow? I need somebody to do it. You do good work. Can you do this? He's just like, yeah. Turns out it was like a gay underwear party. like a big one though, like the fucking like the multi-level clubs where it's just like thongs over here, man brassieres over there. Like it was just like a big thing, and he was just like, I didn't even find out until I got there. I get paid well, but I was just like, the fuck.
Yeah. It's just like, I mean, okay.
I'm here now. When in Rome.
When in Rome, exactly. It's just like he strips down.
Here's my bottle of wine.
Hey!
Well, you get a drink or two. That's what I was gonna say.
Oh my God.
It'd be the same as just like when you're at the bar. Were you there that night? The fucking one night. Poor Sam bought some chick a drink.
Which
and Sam, like
Hartman.
yeah, Hartman.
Okay.
He bought this girl a drink and she totally just like ghosted on him within like
Right after getting
and,
the drink.
yeah, like right, and it was just
thanks,
like
bye. Yeah.
it was just like whew, like it was like
Shit.
damn.
It's like, you got played, dude.
We got played hot. He was fucked up and he just would not let it go. He was just like, I'm gonna get my drink back. It was just like
That's
I
not
mean, you
how
wouldn't
this
let it
works.
go like that girl with that nice butt.
fucking god.
They should have like a shower in the bar. You know how like when you get like chemicals on you and chemistry class.
You run
They're like the cold shower.
Emergency. Yeah.
Cool down.
Cool down.
Cool it now, son. Ah.
Let it go.
I
They call
just,
it
he
let
said,
it go.
he said, I'm gonna get my drink back. That doesn't work.
It doesn't work like
how
that.
How is he
Is
expect that?
she going to pee on
Is
him?
he?
Going up to
Yeah, I'm right in my mouth.
He's like, I'm getting it back one way or another.
He like
God.
he gets her number from her friend, and then he just texts her like water sports ? Winky face like, and you see him like sit back, order a drink at the bar. He just sits there confidently. He's like, and now we play the waiting game.
Now to play the waiting game.
Like they don't call me Tidal Wave Sam for nothing.
They don't call him that.
They will.
Hurricane Sam.
Ha ha
Oh jeez.
ha.
He's too mild mannered for that though.
Is he though? Is he?
Yeah,
I mean-
and he'll break one day and then pull his leg off and smack me with it. You're an asshole. Boink. And
Can
that
we please
was all
record
we
that?
saw.
That needs to go onto the YouTube.
Hey man, tequila's a hell of a drug.
But all right, guys. It's getting
We know.
it's getting dark in here.
Yeah.
It is fall,
Literally
ladies and gentlemen.
figuratively.
Hello, Marcus, my old friend.
Oh! Wow!
I was about to say, I can't see Marcus anymore.
You pasty fuckers.
It's all right, Marcus. I see you. You're fine.
I was tanner when it was sunnier, so
He was. What happened? Like in a month, you lost the entire thing. That's kind of creepy.
Dude, fucking lizard.
I got cancer.
Took your skin off.
I'm kidding, guys. I don't have cancer.
No, he's just a lizard person.
He's
Yeah.
the lizard man.
Molt.
I like just come out of the shadows like every couple of days. Like
So that's what you. I mean, it'd be right because that's what happens when you're not hungover anymore.
Luke doesn't know that feeling.
lizard man.
Anyway. Fucking asshole just cringed. Like, fuck out of here. Making fucking Hannibal Lecter noises at
I
me.
felt it too.
Anybody else feel the wind just.
He felt what he never wanted to.
Dear sons of disturbance in the force.
With
Fava
fava beans and a
beans,
nice
Chianti.
Anyway, sorry. Okay, I'm done.
You can find me. That's Marcus. Apparently nobody can fucking see me, so fuck y'all.
So you can't find him.
No, but you can contact me. I'll find you. Yeah, 'cause that's not fucking weird. Hey man, I'm everywhere, nowhere, all at the same
Are
time.
you on an escort website?
Have we not established that Backdoor pays bills?
You do you, bro. You do you.
No judgment here.
You have no fucking room.
That's what I said. There's no help for me.
All right.
Just had to throw it in there. A little dig at Luke before we got done.
I mean, we have to at least fit in one every episode, even when you're not here.
We've had more than one.
I think last week's episode may have been the first episode where there was not a Luke dig.
I think you should go back and edit one in.
I know. Just like, oh yeah, and Comic-Con, just like, yeah, and the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. con was great, and unlike Luke, but...
Oh,
It's like,
bang. You're just tired of getting shit on
I'm
air.
just really fucking tired.
Yeah, we know.
Bang.
GG, get wrecked.
You need another nap from that nap.
You need a nap to nap.
I'm gonna go home and go to bed.
Follow me on the good old Twitter and the good old Instagram, QUEZMAV, and then Snapchat is SIRMAV. Take it away, hungover.
Twitter, Instagram for Luke, HUKE_LOVER. Snapchat, Hookluver. Tinder, swipe right.
Yeah!
Or left.
Or don't, whatever, I don't care.
Swipe right, bring your friends. We're fun as shit.
I'm only 6'5" and kind of pretty.
I'm only 5'6", so you can get the
Yeah,
best of both
right.
worlds.
Exactly. You want to saddle in between?
Hey! It's like the fucking Verizon towers.
Never tag team Tinder like that, but that was dope.
Who's trying to go to France? Take it away, Steve!
I'm Steve. I'll see you next week. Goodbye.
Nice and wholesome.
Wow, stop being so
Short and easy. And
I am.
Don't talk about Steve like that.
Jeez.
He gets half off once he goes looking around.
Hey, you gotta get where you
Fair
can.
enough.
You gotta get where you can. And I am Nick. You can find me on Snapchat, Twitter, and Instagram, all under NLens42. That's NLENZ42. Do not forget to hit up the official Trophy Husbands Twitter at The True Trophies. Also, keep an eye out on the official Trophy Husbands YouTube, which is Trophy Husbands Podcast. I'm going to be putting up the video for that I recorded for Comic-Con. And don't forget to tune in every single Tuesday for a new Trophy Tuesday with a new episode that we'll be bringing to you every single week.
Absolutely.
I believe that's everything.